The fuck you looking at? Come on, make that coffee to go. Let's go. The fuck you doing? It's a joke. Put the fucking pot down. You gotta take the coffee.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Oscar Mayer, the first name in Bologna.
How's that?
How's that? Bam, we are here covered, man. We got a lot to cover, so forget the bullshit. Let's bring in the man. Angus, you there?
Yeah, how are you, Victor?
Where are you? Bam. Hey,
Bam,
so
I'm here.
I am back from blown out tires, 103-degree heat somewhere in the mountains of William, California yesterday. I didn't get home
Oh,
until
Jesus.
9:30, man.
Holy
It was
shit.
a crazy day. But yeah, we got there and man, it was crazy, man. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
everybody was safe. She got very lucky. She got very lucky, man. The way it blew out
Right.
where she was and everything. So all's
That's,
cool. How'd you do
that,
yesterday, man? I'm sure you enjoyed some freaking soccer yesterday, Bubba. USA
yeah,
4-1 over Paraguay. Fill us in,
yeah,
man.
that was kick ass. We did very well. What to do with my summary? Um, oh well. Is this it? Oh, here we go. Yep, it did. We we won. We won 4-0.
4-1. No, it was 4-1.
I'm sorry, 4-1. Right, got a goal in the 7th minute by Bada. I can't even read my own handwriting. Bada Hello, whatever. And then another one at 30 by Balogun. And then one at. We got one more towards the end.
They got him in the last minute of play of the extra time.
Reina. Right,
96
Reina.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, around 96 minutes or something. But hey, the most in their history, huh?
right. Tim Raine scored. Yeah, that
Tim
last
Raines,
one.
the Rock, used to lead off for the Yankees. Now he's playing World Cup soccer for Team USA. Way to go, Tim Raines! I knew he was. I knew he was still in good shape, but
Tim
not that.
Ream. Did I say range?
So four goals, the most in the history of the U.S. team in World Cup, and ironically, the last time they did it, one of the opponents was Paraguay. 3-1,
Right.
beat Paraguay again, and then they beat Paraguay again. Three times USA's put Paraguay down in the history, man. That's pretty impressive. I guess bad
That
luck to Paraguay.
is. Right.
Today we are
Right.
set for
So,
a match, man. We are set for and a half. I'm pulling for Morocco here. I like the underdog. I like to see them. Hey, if you could knock off Brazil in your first game in the World Cup, that's a statement. Am I
y-
underestimating that, or is that fair to say in the world of soccer? Morocco wins here. Brazil
uh,
shocks.
that's that's still safe to say, even though Brazil actually is not meeting expectations, which is basically a first for Brazil ever.
right, which they've been talking about in the pre match that I've been watching here.
Right.
They think that this is a little bit more of a match than it used to be in the past, just because of where, like you're saying, with Brazil here. But from what I'm seeing, man, Brazil is wow. I'm going to say this about Brazil: their women have the best asses. There ain't a better
Yeah.
set of cheeks on this planet anywhere, unless it comes out of Brazil. God bless them
Right.
down. Oh
Right.
my
Right.
God! Are you watching Fox One now?
Yeah. 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 It's not on Fox One. I'm on just regular Fox, and
Yeah,
they're having like a pregame,
right. Okay.
like
Because they
right
just go,
there,
yeah, on cue
like two
talking about
women.
Brazilian. I was talking about Brazilian ass and on cue. There's two
They
women.
should be the what was I thinking of? The damn it, soccer mom of the match.
Let's look at let's look at this matchup. What are we looking
Okay.
at here? Uh, I don't know how official this is, but here's what we got. So the goalkeeper. Start with the goalkeepers.
Okay.
Uh, did they put starting lineups out yet?
Uh, they probably did. They should have come out with them at about quarter till a couple minutes ago. Just
I'm
a sec.
it now.
I'm looking up Foot Mob.
Okay, I got the lineups here. So let's start with Brazil here.
Okay.
You got uh, in goal Igor Thiago against Allison Becker. So what
Uh
do you
huh.
think about that goalie matchup, man?
Well,
Allison
both
Becker from Morocco, and you got Igor for Brazil.
in the goal they say
Yeah,
it
those
says
are the goals.
it says it. Is this predicted? What I'm looking at is like Allison for Brazil and that guy Bono or whatever for Brazil.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. Yes, I just seen that. Yeah, Allison Becker is in goal for Brazil,
Uh huh.
and
Allison Becker.
he's against Bunu. I will call him.
Yeah,
This,
he's
this,
Banu is one of the best goalies in the world,
all right. So I got one
and
thing going for me.
and and uh, Morocco's strengths is defense and goalkeeping, and Brazil Brazil's scoring and good coaching.
And then far as we look at Brazil, as far as their offense is concerned, we'll say their attackers. That's Igor. My bad. Igor is, I guess he's his main striker. Then you got Junior Paqueta and
Uh huh.
Rafinaha,
Rafinaha, yeah.
and they'll be going up against the front of Morocco's Sabari, oh my God, El Canoxus, Ohana, and Diaz.
Okay. Yeah.
This
The
is going to be a
Diaz is from and the Diaz is was born in Spain, but it's easy to switch like the international soccer teams in like an international competition.
fair point made. We
Yeah,
look at
he's
we look looking at the back half of Brazil. You got Guimarães, Casamario, Santos, Gabriel, Marquinhos, and Roger Ibanez. And they'll be going up against Morocco's defenders in the back. Anoa. Oh my God. Bodia D. Mazaria. Oh my God, these names. Ryan Diop and
Di-
Hakimi. Good God. Anybody there to look forward to?
the two wingers in the back, Hakimi and Oh, excuse me, I sound like you.
Uh,
Mazral?
Mazraoui.
Mazrali?
Mazzarella. Or maybe
Mazarao. I want to say
Mazzaroni.
ravioli or something.
I'll just call him. I'll just call him Mazzaroni. Close
Yeah,
enough. As I
right.
look at the screen right now, oh my God, Jesus, Lord in heaven. Sorry. Anyway, there's the lineup.
Right.
Uh,
I got
but
some insights here. Brazil is unbeaten in 20 World Cup openers all the way back to 1934.
wow.
The coach, Ellen Elson Elsolati, is the first non-Brazilian to manage in a World Cup, and Brazil has topped their first round group at every World Cup since '82. They're making their 23rd World Cup appearance, but they haven't won a trophy since 2002.
Wow. Yeah, the rankings here are 6 and 7, man. So
Yeah,
you're
I
good
know they
picture.
have Morocco as seventh. I think that might be a little high, but for Morocco, but yeah, and Mor- and Morocco's beaten Brazil 2-1 in the most recent meeting in 2003. And Morocco are at an all-time high FIFA ranking of 8, and they're also the highest FIFA ranking for an African team.
That's pretty impressive. That's pretty
Uh,
damn impressive. I'm looking at the stadium here. They are getting ready for opening ceremonies to begin. Uh, Angus, this place is yellow. There is sporadic red. This is all, to me, this is a Brazilian home game right here. Either Brazil travels very well, or Moroccans couldn't get through the airport and whatever.
it,
But
it's probably
this is
it's probably a
yellow.
little bit of both. Yeah, I heard that I've heard that Times Square is absolutely full of Brazilians, like
Yeah,
yesterday.
showed that earlier. It is nothing but yellow. New York is basically yellow, like you said at Times Square. They showed that earlier. I'm looking here at. I am not going to be calling it New Jersey, New York Stadium. All right, let me get this out of my blood here, Angus, because they're in
Yep.
my home. They're in my home state. 45
Right.
minutes away from the place. Spent many a night there with the Grateful Dead, Springsteen, the Giants, and the list goes on. But I'm tired of Fox with the New York in front of the New Jersey. This stadium is physically in the state of fucking New Jersey. That's where the
Right.
Giants play. That's where the Jets play. Okay. The only reason they say New York is because that's where their corporate fucking offices are still. So they left their
That's true.
offices in New York and built their shit here in Jersey. You want to go with the New York, New Jersey? Fuck that. You go
Oh.
New Jersey, New York, and then I'll calm down. But right now, I am not calling it anything other than Giant Stadium because that's what I know the Meadowlands as. Okay,
Uh
sorry
huh.
about. I feel
That's
bad for my,
okay.
but it's nice to know
I've
Brazilians.
I do have my opinion of they basically whitewash all the stadiums and stuff, and they come in and they just take it over. I kind of have a few problems with that.
I do too. We talked about it. As a matter of fact, as soon as we started talking about it in the green room, Angus, didn't I say? I said, "Fuck this. Let's
Yeah,
get on and talk about this."
right,
What they just
right,
played the Switzerland game is 45 minutes from where no, for not for where I'm sitting now. Maybe an hour and 15 minutes from where I'm sitting now in Sacramento to get to Santa Clara, which is
right,
Levi's, which is where the 49ers play football.
right,
They're
right.
calling the San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. I can't tell you how far away from fucking Santa Clara, San Francisco is, bro. But it's not even close.
Yeah,
So
it's not
instead of calling
right,
it Santa Clara Stadium, I get it, and it all is because I looked into it. And it's all because of FIFA with sponsorships. It's
right,
all
right,
from
exactly.
FIFA.
And they
They don't
take.
want yours.
I know they don't want anybody else's sponsorship, so they go through all the stadiums and they take every little evidence of the former selves down.
That see, even in the fucking stadium, I just see the sign said New York, New Jersey. Put New Jersey
Yep,
first.
rep.
There
I
it
see it
is.
right there.
You see that?
Yep, I sure do.
Oh God! Oh my God! This could get my blood boiling, man. And these poor people from who came from across the fucking pond to call this are caught up in the middle. But where are you at, Angus? I'm watching Brazil, number 15, walking onto the field.
I'm at where they're walking on the field. It's like
Just
outside. It's not the tunnel way, but it's
yeah. Let me know
close
when the
to
little.
those. Okay, they're going through that entrance thingy next to the ball. I've never seen that before.
Okay, I am looking at a fadeaway drone shot as the kid's holding the ball and the team's in full
Yeah.
blown. Okay,
I see. I'm
so
there too.
okay. I want to say this real quick too before they start all the. We'll pay respect to the countries in a minute, but what I like here, Angus, and I see it a lot, especially across the pond with all the sports over there. These athletes enter the field with a child in hand, representing the youth of the sport, and they do it with rugby too. And I
Uh
just
huh.
think it's one of the coolest things in sports, no matter what. When an athlete is escorting a kid on the field, it almost brings a tear to my eye.
I know that is really cool, and
I mean,
it's
it's like
they don't do it.
little girl, just smile. Could you ever erase that smile from her for the rest of her life? Look at the
Nah.
people she's in front of, man. Okay,
Yeah.
Brazil is about to send off with their national anthem. Let's give it a listen, folks. Pay respect and we'll let it play out. Then we'll pick it back up.
I have my TV. I'm not sure how loud to get my TV.
Just enough so you could hear it. I got an ear one off, so I'm only listening to one ear so I could hear
So,
you. I just Bluetooth the TV. That's all I do.
yeah.
This
I
is a
Bluetooth.
this is a catchy tune. I don't know about top 10, but it's a little catchy. And the entire stadium is singing, except for the Moroccans. There ain't a
Yeah.
lot of them,
I
as you
see a
can see in
few
the
red
backdrop
shirts.
there, man. Look at all that yellow.
I count.
I feel bad for those little people in red there. Oh, got a little red right there. That could be a
Yeah,
ruckus
I
crowd
see
right
three
there, man.
or one, two. I see three of them.
Here's your head coach of Brazil. There's a guy having a good time. It'd be nice if they showed some of the women instead of the guys with their face painted.
I know.
To see some Brazilian, you know what there.
Right. TNA. Oh, I need to
Oh
switch
boy,
here.
they just picked up the melody here, man. It's high time in Brazil, boy. This national anthem just picked up like a polka. Holy moly. What an ending. The Brazilians are in force in Giant Stadium in New Jersey today, folks. Oh boy,
Right.
Morocco. Let's give this one a listen. Yeah, that's the sound of a country going to war. Him Sheriffin? Him Sheriffin, whatever Sheriffin is, you can Google it and translate it. That's what this is. The hymn of share in something.
Is that
But
the?
it
That
more
sounds
or
like a
less sounds like
country.
something you would sing to the guys as they're heading over the hills with rifles that have no shot of coming home.
I was thinking of sheriffing, like as in share, like a nation.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It was share spelled like share, CHER. Man, these little guys out there with these athletes right now with their hands on their heart representing Morocco is just wow. That was quick and to the point. See, that's what I mean. That's a war chant. Bah, 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 bah. Get them out of here. So they're
Still
taking
going
the
on.
flag off the field. Everybody's giving a little pump fist to everybody. The officials are being greeted by the players here, or I don't know who those guys are in the black shirts. A whole shitload of them. Okay, so I guess when we come back from commercial, we'll be getting ready for What do they call it? Is it a
The
kickoff
kickoff.
or it's a kickoff? But it's really not a kickoff. It's a kickback,
No. It, yeah, it's true.
right?
They
Because
kick
you
back
can't.
without money.
Now let me see if I got the rules straight here. On the kickoff, it has to go backwards. It cannot go forward.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's a,
I'm not.
it's,
I'm ready, man. I got some. I got my things here in case we get a save. I think I got that one ready. And I guess I ain't got that one ready. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, I got my yellow cards ready. Got my red cards ready. We got penalty
you
kick
got,
ready. Offsides ready. Even
I got,
diving ready. Free kick ready. Throwing ready. Keep the rule book
we, sh-
handy. We got
we
two
should,
goals to hit. Yeah, we got two goals.
what I would do? Do you have like index cards and black marker? We could do like whenever we see a dive, we could like rank it.
Yeah, you rank it in the chat, people. When we come up to a dive, and if you've seen it, rank it from a 1 to 10.
My cards, a whole bunch. I don't think we have that many, but you never know.
It is not New York, New Jersey Stadium. It's New Jersey, right there, East Rutherford, New Jersey, and they still put New York in front of it. I'm gonna have a hard time, man, with this one.
Yeah.
Yankee Kyle, thank you for showing up. I'm not putting the live chat up on the view because it would block out Angus until I learn how to adjust the chat. But I am following over here. Chef Nick is in the house, I think. What is up?
Hey, Kyle and Nick, what's up?
Got you, Nick. I know you're busy, man, but I just flood you with shit just to overwhelm you on purpose, Chef. I love overwhelming you. You're a beast of overwhelmingness. Yankee Kyle, thank you as always, buddy. I appreciate you. And we're caught up there. Uh, so, Angus, you ready for some World Cup soccer? Brazil versus Morocco?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. I can't, Morocco is boning. We already wrote it. We already ran it down before. They're showing the starting lineups. Mohamed Ohabi is the head coach.
It's just,
They're showing the list of
he's a
substitutes.
Muhammad Oni this is his fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth match that he's been a head coach.
Tell you what, man, it's just because I'm tuned into it. I heard it again. They just greeted the crowd as New York, New Jersey, are you ready? Instead of New Jersey, New York, are you ready?
Right.
Man, this is pissing me off, man. I swear to God. You don't know, man. I take this so fucking personal because it's no matter what sport it is, unless it's like the fucking Devils that are actually a fucking Jersey team. All right, I'll let that go. Morocco is, I guess they won the toss, but they
Yep.
are ready. We are ready for kickoff. If you're looking at it and listening here, Morocco is moving from your right to left. And the kickoff is off. Oh, he kicks it forward, so I guess you could do that. And he kicks it right out of bounds. So there you go. So
I
much for
guess you
that.
could
Quick
keep.
throw in. Brazil launches it way down. There's our first header.
Huh,
Second
that's
header.
odd.
Third header. Now we get our feet in action here. I don't know who the dude is with the long hair. We'll wait till he's just bouncing around. He's just trailing there. But his header, he spiked it right into the ground as a pass. That was pretty freaking impressive. And just to add insult to injury, the banner for Fox today with the score and all that
Yep.
says right under it, New York, New Jersey Stadium, East
Right.
Rutherford. That is disgusting. Referee Slaviko Vinci. That's his second. And he had 2 matches in 22. 87 degrees, 35% humidity. Let me tell you, that is not that's not pleasant weather in New Jersey, especially right there in East Rutherford. That is thick, contaminated air right there, baby. We have our first whistle.
And
Was that a
the
dive?
land of the toxic and injury.
We just had our first whistle. Morocco is in possession of the ball. They are moving towards midfield, past midfield, now into Brazilian territory. As number 11 with the pass to the outside. They are putting pressure on. They're penetrating down deep. Brazil gets a hold of it, kicks it up the field, stays in bounds, crosses midfield. Morocco back in control. Pass back. Pass towards the bottom of the screen, number 3. It is cross midfield into Brazilian territory. Ball handling number 8. Back to 8. 8 pushing forward, back to 23. I don't know who these guys are, so I'm just giving numbers. Everybody fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
Everybody fill in the blanks. There's some crazy footwork on the side, but it's going to go back to Brazil as a throw in. So we have a throw in. And he runs down, he launches. That is not easy. We got a header off of that. Both men down, no whistle. Morocco with possession in Brazilian territory. He gets this one up. Nice pass, a little open room here down at the bottom of the screen. 23 footing it. He goes down, and he's holding his ankle, shin. Now all of a sudden he's not holding his ankle and shin. Let's see this here in replay. I would call that, yeah. Somehow he got both his feet and hooked it and lifted them off down. So is this considered a free kick?
You are a few seconds ahead of me, Victor. Probably about 10 feet. Let's go to direct kick.
This right here is a direct kick?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, buddy.
Not a problem.
Headed away by Brazil in front of the net. There's a little action down here in the box. I don't know. Brazil and kicks it up towards midfield. Morocco has possession. Kicks it back into their own field, back into Brazilian territory. At the top of your screen, pass field to number 6. Nobody over by him. One Brazilian with a foot over the line. Everybody's back. Here comes Morocco again, moving it up. 23 back to 6. He'll kick it way back his own territory. And Brazil putting pressure on Morocco here. Good defense there by Brazil. Morocco was looking good. All of a sudden had to kick it back into their end. Now they spread it out towards the bottom of the screen. 23. Angus, if you could help me out. Who's number 23? He seems to be a big ball handler here.
23.
Brazil gets away with a nice play there. Defense. Morocco to it. Again, sliding attempt at the ball. Back towards the goalie, Morocco. He handles it, puts it in the box, kicks it back to the outside. Morocco deep in their own territory. Cleared. Big boot. Oh, that's got to hurt. What a header.
Is it 23 for Morocco?
Yeah, 23 Morocco. Again, he gets it off to 8. 8 off to number 10.
El Canals.
Big handling here.
El Canals. It's the Canals.
Yeah. He has the ball now. He's inside. Ooh, tried to take a shot there towards the goal. Brasilia clears it into the crowd. 5-15, 17, 18. Just getting going here. Brazil and Morocco. I think the only thing that's going to help these guys a lot today, Angus, is I'm looking at the field. A lot of shade in the Brazilian area.
Right. They need
to start. Yeah.
Morocco has a lot of injuries right now. They have like 3 or 4 people who aren't starting.
Off his foot, tap to the goal. I do not know if the goalie got that or it was blocked in front, but Morocco threatening big time here. Big explosion down there in front of the goal. A lot of action.
Oh. Yeah, Brazil's not known for having good defense. They're kind of sporadic about that. A lot of South American countries are like that. Like
definitely
a Brazilian tends to be a little erratic play at a time. They're not team players, and their discipline's not the greatest in the world.
Morocco still with possession, still firing balls in hard, but I think what happened there, that the first guy from Morocco missed it, and then the second guy, but here's another shot at the goal. That's wide. That's wide. Morocco put some serious pressure on, but going back to the goal it took before,
Oh,
that was saved by the
off.
guy by his face. I guess he went to head it, but his face blocked it.
Uh
So number 3 for Brazil might be on Queer Street right now for a minute. Brazil clears it all the way to the
Gabriel.
territory.
Gabriel. He's one of the best defenders in the world. Brazil has a lot of names, Richard, which with no last names, by the way.
Yeah, right now they got numbers. Their names are numbers.
Yeah,
That's number 11 handling it again. Morocco was back in their own area for a very short time. Brazil had control, and Morocco gets it right back. They're all the way back into their own zone, right at the center of the field. Number 3, back to the center of the field, almost dead center. Brazil steals it. We got some action here. Brazil with the ball. Big steal. They were so deep, it took them a minute to get back. I thought we were going to have something now, but now they're catching up. Let's see what Brazil has for their first real attack, you could say, into the Moroccan zone.
oops, I forgot to turn my clock on.
Brazil just playing volley with the ball right now. As we said, coming in, Brazil number 6, Morocco number 7. Little action in there. Morocco almost got it away, but Brazil attempt with a shot there, but it was blocked. Shot went about 10 feet before it met a body of Morocco. Morocco again, number what's his? I'm going to call him El Camino because that's all I'm going to remember because I used to have an El Camino. So El Camino passes off to number 5. El Camino with the ball, take it away, back to number 10. Another shot at the goal, and now we got pinballing in there, and now we might have some action here. We have a free kick coming for Brazil. He took a hell of a
Wow.
shot there, Angus. I don't know if you saw it yet. Here's the
Right.
replay. Let's see what happened here.
Morocco's outplaying Brazil at their own game and offense at the moment.
I would say I agree with you. Morocco looking real offensive here.
Right.
And like again, I am not an expert on soccer at any stretch of the imagination, but is it
Right.
safe to say that Brazil is a little bit on their back foot here?
Yeah, they are. The ball possession at the moment is 64% for Morocco and only 36% for Brazil.
Yep. We're at 9:36 and counting, and I would say almost 8 of this has been played on the Brazilian end.
There've been five, and Morocco's taken
We
5
got a
shots,
takeaway
and
from El
Brazil
Camino. Here he
has
comes.
taken
Pass
1.
off to number 8. He dances with it. It's still dancing with it. It took 4 Brazilians to take the ball away, and then I don't know who that was by Morocco. He just came in and tripped the Brazilian, and he'll take another free kick. Another penalty against
Morocco,
Morocco.
Morocco looks like a press team too. They like to get up and kind of just try to intimidate. I guess you could say the players with the ball, and they'll do it in swarms sometime. I've noticed.
Yeah, that is what they're doing here, man.
Right,
They're
and they're totally messing up.
Yeah, a lot of Moroccans around the ball. Brazil is collapsing to the ball, so to speak, on defense here.
Right.
Brazil has control. They give it away. Another giveaway by Brazil on their own side. Pass off.
Wow.
Sabari shot blocked out to number 8 here at your lower corner of your TV screen. El Camino back to 3. Number 6 probably has the best hair on Morocco. We're back to the top of our screen. Back into the guy. What's that? That's 24. Number 6. That's the guy with the great hair. Let's get a name on the guy. Number 6. Great hair.
Number 6.
He is now known as Great Hair.
Is he
Give
for
away
what team?
Morocco.
Morocco.
Comes Morocco again. in and out of their own zone. And they brought it into their own zone to bring up this attack here. El Camino looking around, ball handle into number 3. Three,
Buadi is number 6.
number 6, Obuidi.
Buadi.
That's some hair, Obuidi. Another free kick. Brazilians on their ass more than they're on their feet right now. There he is. Look at that head of hair. Woo! Look at that hair, man. Oh, yeah, slow motion. Yeah, there's my man. I think I found my favorite Moroccan, number 6 and number 23. El Camino and great hair. Brazil in their own end, smacking it around here. I think they're just looking for something to get across midfield and stay there. They are still midway down. Now they finally get the ball over and right back into Brazilian territory and on the run. Here comes El Camino with a takeaway. And there's a whistle.
I've got a quote by the Moroccan manager Mohamed Ouabi right before the game, which is interesting. It says, "We're very confident. We trust the physical conditions of the player, the work we have done, and the principles and values we built as a team. We are in a good position to start the tournament, and our aim is to improve with every match."
I think he's spot on with so far with the performance. 12:55. We're getting to the 13th minute right now. Brazil finally with a little bit of a threat here coming in. And that ball is going to be right in front of the goal and knocked away. I'm going to have to wait for the replay. Angus, that action happened so fast in front of the goal, I don't even know what happened. Let's see it again from the drone above. Watch this move here. Wow. Missed the header. That's what it was. Wow. Wow.
I missed a head.
What an athletic play on everybody's end on that one on Brazil. They are all the way back deep into their own territory. Kick it back to their goalie. Kicks it out to the side, back to the goalie. Goalie looking around. He freezes the ball for a second, looking around. And boom, sign this dude up. Woo, what a leg. He almost reached the first box outside on the other side. That's a boot and a half, bro. That's a foot there, man. Brazil knocking the ball around here a little bit. Again, they just look like they're looking for their own way, because the only thing they have created so far is 2 quick bursts, and even though they were both close, no result. But Morocco still, when they got the ball, it's like, look out, their penetration is deep. Brazil has already given it back all the way to the goalie. The crowd is quiet because the way Brazil has been playing. So that's a plus from Morocco. And a goalie. He grabs it with his hands. Bowling balls it out to, I don't know who that was, but that's got to be a penalty there. Thiago with the push off. Wow. Again, they showed that replay up under the goal, man. And
It's not a yellow card.
He just missed that header.
Yeah, he missed that for sure.
Mishandle there by number 8 on Morocco. Kicked down the sideline, went out of bounds off his feet. Throw in by Brazil back into their own end. Number 4, kicking it over to out midfield. Back 4. He's looking around. The one thing I would definitely say, Angus, and I ain't going out on a limb here, when Brazil has the ball, they slow everything down. Almost.
Yeah, they're probably doing that on purpose right now, and then they're going to eventually speed up a whole lot and just try to put them off that way,
Yeah, I mean, do you think they might have came out a little overconfident and Morocco is just on this mission?
Could be.
You remember
Brazil is
Go
Yeah, go
ahead.
ahead.
Now I was going to say in our pre show we talked about. Remember I said the bolo to be on the lookout with Senegal and Morocco. Maybe those
Right.
guys something here. John the Beagle Dad, what's up, man? Thank you. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Keep it going, people. If this is your first time on the third floor, welcome to the experience. There's nothing like it. Hit the like, hit the follow, hit the sub. Back to soccer. Brazil again holding the ball, bouncing it around, quick passing has slowed the pace down, but yet this little by little inching their way into Moroccan territory here. Little bit of a penetration here as Brazil's moving the ball around flawlessly. Kick towards the goal, comes in, and then the goalie will step in front of that and say, I think I'll do this right here. And he just launches one. Not that good of a punt there. Not good of a clear out punt by the goalie of Morocco. Brazil coming back with it again, deep in. Morocco just missing a takeaway there. Number 24 gives it off to number 5. He's in the center of your screen. Little volley going on here amongst the Brazilian. Kicks it in towards the center, right to a Moroccan. I don't know what he was doing with that, Angus. There's nobody there but number 3 of Morocco. So once again, Morocco back in possession of the ball. And it looks like they're playing better catch, keep away, so to speak, than Brazil right now. But Brazil intercepts that one towards the center. It's launched in towards the goal, into the goal box, and off the foot. We got something going on here. Are we going to have our first corner of the game?
That's a
See
look.
what we got going. It looks like we're setting up here for a corner kick, right?
Right. Is that corner?
It looks like a corner kick coming.
Yeah,
We
it's a
have our
corner.
first corner of the game. It came in around 1845. They will be corner kicking this on if you're looking at your TV screen, the top right hand corner. The ironic thing is there isn't too much sunlight on the field, and where he has this corner kick, he's right in the spotlight. Kick towards this, headed away by number 11, I believe, Morocco, right out to Brazilian. He kicks it into a crowd of Moroccans. It is cleared out, and it is all the way out past midfield. Little action in there, but number 11 of Morocco looked like he had the head save in there on that corner kick. Quick action and cleared out quickly by Morocco. Brazil all the way back in their own territory. Brazil giving them plenty of room for any little nonchalant passing here. .24 now handling it. Brazil into Morocco territory. There's the takeaway. This number 3 is he just seems to be everywhere. Can we get a name on that guy? Oh my God, we got a breakaway towards the goal! Score! Morocco! Morocco!
Yeah.
Goal for Morocco!
Offsides.
Who got the goal? Woo! Our first goal, Angus.
Yep.
Our first goal, Angus. Who got it? I was so excited. I forgot who it was.
Let me look it up. Oh, come on. The
A
goal was
major number
on.
11. Right here, when I
Yeah.
said number 3, get the name on him. He's everywhere. He's kicked it right to the center, off to number 11, who was just on a major breakaway. Insane. Look at that ball right off the foot.
Ismail Sabare scored, and Brahim Diaz got the assist.
Thornton with the goal. Whew. Action in New Jersey. Giant Stadium electric. And I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't a lot of Moroccans because that was a hell of a goal and it wasn't a loud cheer. It was a lot of uhs. Oh, that is insane, man. Brazil seems to be yelling amongst themselves, trying to figure out what happened there. But number 3, let's give him credit. He was the centerpiece of that move right there. So whoever number 3 is on
Sure.
Morocco, he looks like
Mazzari.
he actually looks
Mazzari.
like Rizari.
Mazzari, yeah.
Oh, we can call him Ahmed. We can call him Ahmed Rosario because he looks just like him.
The goal is in the 21st minute.
That is his 10th goal. All right, Angus, we're at a very controversial moment here. Your
Water
thoughts?
hydration break.
Yeah, hydration
I
break.
I hate
Seems to
the I
be
it's transformed soccer to the NFL in my opinion
I can see
because
why you're saying that because we're in a commercial break. It's a
and we're in a
sequence.
commercial break. I think they did this. I think Fox probably insisted to FIFA that they call hydration. I think it's like it's like secret commercials without telling people at first, and then
It's a hydrate my wallet moment right now for Home Depot.
exactly.
That's what it is. Hydrate my wallet, baby. Home
And for
Depot and
David
bonds.
David Beckham too.
I'm interested to see who bought commercial time here. So we got Home Depot, and the second one is
Kristen
uh,
Pulisic with a Visa commercial.
good call. So we have Visa and Home Depot with the big bucks enough to pay FIFA to allow their advertisements, but yeah, they put FIFA on everything. But now that's all it
And
is,
the,
Angus. And now I'm again not a soccer fan by any stretch of the imagination. This is the only soccer I watch and really
uh-huh,
appreciate. I respect the game. Don't get me wrong; it's just not my thing. But when it
right.
comes to this level, it is. And I think I can understand why people are upset because this is taken away from the tradition of the game. You start the
Yeah.
clock, you end the clock, you have extra time, and then you go take your halftime. Uh, this is nothing more than a money grab, and
Yeah,
to me,
exactly.
that's disgusting. Absolutely.
Right. Right. Well FIFA is basically an organization who loves to extort people.
Uh, I'm getting uh, I'm getting a little bit of a history of. I could see why they're in a lot of trouble, and they've been in a lot of trouble as an organization. FIFA, I could see.
Yeah.
I could see they have licensing issues. They're a little bit of a. Uh, they're kind of like a drug cartel. You know that they exist,
Yeah.
but you'll never see their books. You know what I mean?
Th-
You'll never be able to
yeah.
see the.
They've actually had connections with the mafia.
All right, never mind. Now you're getting into my neck of the woods. Maybe that's why Italy. Maybe that's why Italy's not here. They didn't pay anybody off. We're coming out of the hydration break. Ironically, after the goal was scored, that's when the hydration break comes after the goal. But anyway,
Right.
25 and a half in first half. Out of the break, and Brazil with control, and they are playing volley again amongst 3 and number 4 on their own end, right at center field. Morocco laying back, not running all over the place, conserving energy. Brazil in
Brazil.
and out of Morocco. We have a whistle at the top of the screen. Didn't see what happened there.
The possession is going very much in favor of Brazil now. It's 56-44 Brazil.
56-44 in possession time.
Uh-huh.
Percent. To
Shots
me, that's
now.
To me, that seems low. I'm going to be honest with you. To me, that seems low. I mean, every time I look up, it just seems like Morocco's got the ball. Like, I'm looking up now. Number three's got the ball after a takeaway. And there he is. Who is this number three? He gets it out to El Camino. Here comes Morocco again. And they might have another chance here. Shot towards the goal. Ooh. Just a little wide. That was fast. Morocco's number three is just everywhere the ball leads him.
Almost. Number 3, I just looked him up a minute ago. Lineup.
You probably did. I forgot already.
I forgot.
Oh, Ahmed Rosario. That's who it is. Ahmed.
Okay, yeah.
There's a collision. No whistle. Good hair goes down. Nice hair. Great hair. Here comes number 10. Again, Morocco on the offensive here. Here they come. Brazil just chasing them down all the way down the field. They're at the top of your screen. Brazil trying to collapse on the ball. Back out to Great Hair. He's moving pretty. Ball goes out. I believe it's still Morocco's possession. Yes, it is. Morocco will have a throw in. Throw in it. A lot of bit of feet. It falls right on the ball. That can't feel good. So we have a whistle. Let's see what happens here. Stepped right on his foot. That's gotta hurt. Jesus. And then fall right on the ball. Nuts. Just missed falling on the ball in his balls. It was almost ball on balls.
That hurts.
So you said this is what kind of kick is this?
A direct kick.
Direct kick. Thank you. I got to get a tile for direct kick. I'll remember that for next week.
Another way of saying this is set piece, and also a corner kick is considered a set piece.
Header towards the goal and headed away from the goal. Ball floating again in front of that Brazilian goal. Morocco still in possession inside the goal box. Here comes Savari again with another kick towards the goal. It is right back again, stolen away. Finally, Brazil goalie gets one there. I don't know. I guess that would be considered a shot on goal there and a save. Again, Morocco takes it away from Brazil. El Camino with the ball down below. Gets it out. Misfires past Ahmad Rosario down there. And they'll just kick it all the way back to their goalie. Their goalie will launch it back over midfield, back into Morocco territory. Morocco, El Camino will control in his own end. Kicks it up towards number 8. 8 got it. Crosses up to number 10. Great hair to his right. Diaz with the ball. Kicks it in. Morocco retains possession after the block. Great hair. Kick. Again, he just launches that one like 100 feet over the goal. Just get it out of there. Pressure. I don't think Brazil was expecting it. I don't think they were expecting this.
No, they weren't. I think they are caught off by surprise because they've been.
To me, this seems very aggressive for a soccer team that's not like putting a lot of effort into it, if that makes any sense. I mean, they're just on the ball. Passes are precise.
Right.
Do you have
and
you're keeping numbers, right? Do you happen to have the pass number?
The what?
Pass numbers, the passing completion here.
They don't really keep. Let me see.
It's cool. I'm just asking.
Okay, let me look. Shots on target. Total shots off target. It's a lot.
Here comes Brazil.
Passes.
Comes Brazil
okay.
with a little bit of action.
Which side of what? Okay, Brazil has 161 passes, And Morocco has
Ready?
169.
Goal!
And Morocco is slightly more accurate passes.
Brazil ties it. And
Oh,
Brazil,
right in the corner.
insane shot there.
Perfect shot right in the corner.
For what Brazil has been before, man, they just put it in. Morocco's got to be shocked. Let's look at the replay because obviously there was a breakdown somewhere on Morocco's part right there. Right here, that's Vinicius Jr., I believe.
Vinicius Jr., number
Right here,
7.
right there. Wow. What a rocket, man. And it looked like the Moroccan goalie just outside his reach.
That's a textbook shot right in the corner. Perfect.
We are
An
we are
assist
tied at
by Bruno Guimaraes.
That's his 10th goal in 50 games with Brazil. All right, I got the pass numbers. Pass numbers right now: Brazil 165, accurate passes 143, success of an 86.7. Morocco 150 passes, 133 accurate, success rate of 88.7.
Wow, that's close. The percentages.
Yeah, they did that in a hurry. Brazil strikes in a wow. They look so lazy, and all of a sudden, bam, we're tied.
I've noticed one thing I've noticed differently. I noticed Brazil has been passing the ball a lot in the past. You see them hot dog a lot and just kind of just play for themselves and not pass much, but it's been very different this match.
Yeah. So what do we got here? What are we looking at here?
It looks like a
Is this a penalty
direct.
kick? Is this a free kick or a penalty kick?
It looks like a direct kick.
Oh, another direct
Yeah.
kick.
Uh-huh.
All right. Towards the goal, headed away by Brazil. Morocco retains possession. Shot towards the goal. The goalie way out. He got a piece of that. It's all the way out back into right at midfield, right on midfield. And Ahmed Rosario gets it back to his goalie. His goalie launches it deep into Brazilian territory. To their goalie. Their goalie throws it out towards the side, top of your screen. And here comes Brazil. They cross midfield, still with possession. A little action on the top. I throw in Brazil. This is how it started last time before they scored. This little lazy volley in their own end. And then explosion time. That was a little risky there, that pass back. No.
I know
Brazil,
they
this one launched over towards New Jersey's the best state troopers on the planet Earth, the New Jersey State Troopers. Shout out to New Jersey, Troop 128. Group C, uh, Turnpike Patrol and Parkway Patrol. Hats off to you guys. Love you. The greatest on the planet. New Jersey State Troopers. That one goes out of bounds. I believe they're saying it's going to be a throw in for, looks like, yeah, it's Brazil with the throw in. A lot of yelling and screaming on that side. Coaches pretty close to each other. Not a lot of room on that sideline.
The
Here comes
coaches are supposed
Morocco.
the coaches are supposed to stay in this coaching box. It's kind of hard to tell though. You can see like the corner of it,
Yeah, I did see
but
that.
there's like a dugout which like it kind of obstructs the view of the coaching box.
Here's
But if
another
you wander,
breakaway. And that's going to be a foul. We got a first yellow card. We got a yellow card there, buddy.
technically a coach can get a yellow card for walking outside the coaching box.
I'm not sure what we got called here, but it is a yellow card. Casemiro with the yellow card.
Casemiro.
Casemiro, yellow card. Brazil set up the kick and then a quick whistle before the kick. Referee in there trying to explain something to the Moroccans. 37-35, first half. Hakimi plays it off to the side kind of safely. Gets it into the corner, trying to save it, and that's not going to happen. Vinny Jr., they call him.
Vinny,
Ball
yeah,
speed. Yeah.
he's probably the biggest. He's probably the most prevalent offensive player for them. I guess, their elder statesman, Ranito or something like that, is supposed to play, but he's injured right now.
They said that goal went in at 101 kilometers per hour. So the guy from across the pond was kind enough to translate us to American because it's in America. It's 60 miles an hour off the foot of Vinny Jr. for that goal there, Angus.
Uh huh.
Is that
Wow.
impressive? 60 miles an hour with a soccer ball?
Uh huh.
Here he
62.
comes, number 3, Rosario. We got action in front of the goal again. One Morocco down. Goodhair just pushing his way through everybody, gets the ball out, gets rid of it. Now he's got it back. He kicks it. Bad pass. It's all right. They regroup. Brazil with the ball. They're into Moroccan territory. Kick to the top of your screen, upside. He mishandles it. Back to Morocco. Ball's out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Brazil. Throw in. Looks like Vinny Jr. Back to him. Vinny Jr. One man show right now. Then that's taken away from him. Brazil recovers it. They are playing volley in Morocco territory now, trying to get it towards the net. Aggressiveness in front by Morocco's defense pays off. Brazil will have to reset. They are back into their own end, playing volley from top to bottom of your screen. Back to the top of your screen, now back to the middle of your screen. Dead center field. They are just into Moroccan territory. Put handle in by number 8. He gets it back over. It is launched over towards the goal. Moroccan just waits for it to come down. He hands it. He's walking around looking for someone to roll it to. Gives it the old bowling ball. And it is cleared by Morocco. Brazil winds up possession after the header. Here comes Brazil again. Ball up top. Vinny Jr. gets the ball taken away from them. They both go down. Not sure where this ball is going. It's probably going to be a throw in Brazil. Yes, it is. Throw in Brazil. Launched towards the goal box. Missed header, and it goes out again by New Jersey's finest state troopers. Greatest in the world. 40-50. See how much extra time we're going to have in this first half. Can't be much. Throw in Morocco. Intercepted by Brazil. Back to Morocco, though. El Camino with the ball. He's going to take it all the way across field. Mishandle, slides, gets the ball back, clears it up. Morocco into Brazilian territory. It's a 4-on-37 right now. Here comes the rest of the Moroccan team. Headed
Oh,
towards
nice
the
steal.
headed away. Morocco looking for possession. And 24 comes in and pushes 20 to the ground. Possession back to Brazil. They're looking at the match momentum chart. You can make heads or tails of that thing. Good luck. I don't know what any of that means.
That's basically
Good old.
possession.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Momentum?
Uh-huh.
Brazil right now is just playing volley around midfield with each other. Now they get the ball into Moroccan territory. Volleying around there on the side at the bottom of your screen. 24 with the move. He just a misfire pass there. And Rosario will run him down, and he'll battle it out again. And Brasilia goes down on top of the ball. No whistles, no whistles. Three, and this guy, number 3, Rosario, or Rosario, whatever his name is, he's amazing. There are guys falling all over the field, and I believe we might have another yellow card here. There's another yellow card. Here's the replay. Oh, Jesus, he was off his feet when he hit him.
That's a yellow.
In hockey, that would be considered boarding. I would say when you leave your feet in any sport to take a guy out of the business, aside from roller derby. Morocco with possession in about midway in their own end, heading towards midfield right now. Some soft passes into Brazilian territory. They go. Down goes Moroccan. No whistle. Brazil with the possession here, coming in. Number 11 just missed the takeaway. Morocco back on their own end. Great hair. Great header there by Great Hair. Diaz trying to get away from 2 guys. And that's it. Brazil back with possession. Both guys go down, and the ball's just sitting there, and I don't know what's going to happen here. Rafa Fini, I guess his name is, for Brazil. He's screaming at somebody.
Rafafini, yeah.
Rafashini, he was screaming at somebody, and I guess whatever he was screaming at, he was right because Brazil's got the ball on its own play. Looking at a direct kick here, right, Angus?
It appears to be. Yeah. You're about 10 or 12 seconds ahead of me, by the way.
Okay, that's good to know because I'll talk a little bit longer description for you. Catch up.
Okay. That's why I've been kind of quiet.
You're good. You're good, bub. We have plus 4 extra minutes in the first half. First half is officially 45-17 and counting. Plus 4 on the clock. 1-1. Morocco and Brazil. From New Jersey, baby. Morocco playing some volley at the top of the Brazilian area here. They're in Brazil's zone, but very top of it, almost by mid-circle. And they're just volleying it back and forth here. Precise, crisp handling of the ball from Morocco the entire first half.
Yeah.
Looks like Morocco's trying to just kill some time, man. Get out of here, 1-1.
Yeah, they are. I think Morocco. I think Morocco has been kind of slowing down and speeding up because they have a lot of injuries and they probably don't want to exhaust.
Save!
I think that. What was I going to say? I think Morocco slows down at times because they have a lot of injuries on their team.
Big save there by Morocco's goalie, man. Big time save.
Nice save, Bono. It just says Bono on the back of his uniform.
Another corner kick. Just missed again. Nice corner kick there.
When they take corner kicks, they normally aim for the front of the front post because supposedly you score you have a higher percentage of goals that way than if you go to the back.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Looks like both teams just trying to play this extra time out, being that there's not much of it.
Right. Exactly.
Just a little action on that corner kick, which was all started when Morocco goalie misfired, tried to clear, was intercepted at midfield by Brazil and brought in, and then the result of that was that corner kick. Now we got guys on the ground all over. There's one whistle. Vinny Jr. shaking his head like, what is going on here? Let's see what happened here. I don't know. That looked clean to me. I'd say it's clean. I guess the announcer disagrees with me. He's saying that's a pretty good argument for a foul. I'm like,
oh, that's nothing. They just got their feet tangled up and he just touched them. That's nothing.
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing aggressive.
Right. Oh, one thing I hate about soccer is VAR, the video review. It takes forever.
And that's the end of the first half, Angus. 49:02 official time of the half. What a halftime. Hold on here. And it is officially halftime. So, Angus, let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Let's take a... we'll take a 2-minute and 2-second break.
Okay. All right. I got to visit the little boy's room.
And we'll go take care of everything. It's okay. I'll put a board up and put some music in the background.
Okay.
So, see you in a couple of minutes.
See ya.
Shut up and sit down.
Ooh, that's loud.
and sit down.
This is fucking crazy shit.
Wow! I feel good. Hey, where are the white women at?
You want to get high?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, that's halftime. What is halftime in soccer? 15 minutes? 20 minutes?
It's 15 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
I don't
I
know.
got
I know they might have changed it because of the World Cup, but I don't know because of this one.
they'll get everything they can, every dime they can. They'll get.
I know.
Let's see.
I know the World Cup final is going to have like entertainment. Coldplay is going to play.
Oh, wonderful. They weren't
Yeah.
big when they were. They weren't big when they were big.
Yeah.
All right, Angus. We got for Morocco. The top performer is Ismail Sabri with 1 goal, 3 shots, 1 shot on goal, and for Brazil it's Vinny Jr. 1 goal, 1 key, 1 cross. I guess that is. So those are your 2 players in the first half. Possession. When we were talking earlier, all of a sudden that number is flipped now. Morocco at 46%, Brazil with 54%. Shots on goal, Brazil with 2 and Morocco with 2. And that comes out to a goal apiece. Shots, Brazil 6, Morocco 12. 2 corner kicks for Brazil, none for Morocco. 8 fouls for Brazil, 8 fouls for Morocco. 2 yellow cards for Brazil, no cards for Morocco. And something weird happened in that first half, Angus. I don't know how unusual this is, but no offsides.
That's very unusual.
Shots inside the box, 4 for Brazil. Where'd that go? Shots in the box, yeah, 4 for Brazil, 6 for Morocco. Passes, 257 for Brazil, 224 accurate passes. Their pass success is 87.2, where Morocco, 218 passes, 188 accurate, pass success of 86.2. 17 long balls for Brazil, 23 long balls for Morocco. Accurate long balls, 6 for Brazil, 7 for Morocco. And that's, I guess, most of your numbers that you would be into there for the first half.
And Brazil has 2 yellow cards, and Morocco doesn't have any cards.
Yeah, no cards for either team on that one in that first half. Um, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, here's the timeline was what? The first goal came from Saverini at the 21 minute mark, right? And then
Right.
Diaz had the assist on that one. And Gumari's had Vinny Jr.'s assist at the 32nd minute.
Mm-hmm. Are you on Fought Mob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
then we
see
got
why I
early.
like it? It's well organized. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. And then we got our first 2 yellow cards. Kashmir for 37 and Ibanez at the 43rd.
Did I hear a cat in the background?
Nah, my granddaughter.
Oh,
So any of these other numbers stand out to you? And I think we're in for a pretty significant second half here.
yeah. both these teams are I would call hot weather teams too, so they could probably. Well, I don't remember what the weather's like out in New Jersey at the moment,
Well,
but
right now it's almost 7 o'clock, so it's cooled off pretty good. You're just dealing with a little bit of humidity right now.
right. But like an interesting thing is when the World Cup happens, like in the Western Hemisphere, South American teams usually seem to stand out more.
Usually,
Hmm. Last time, well, was it not last time when Brazil in '94 won the World Cup, and they won one since in 2002, and they haven't won one in like 24 years now.
some droughts in history are pretty amazing.
Yeah,
Uh,
them and another team that's been a long drought is Spain too. The only one, the only World Cup they've ever won is '86, and they're basically known to choke. In Belgium, they're really not much of anything. They were considered a powerhouse at one time, but they always choked.
well, speaking of Belgium and those other teams, let's take a look at what we got coming up. Uh, Yesterday we missed the U.S. Paraguay game. Obviously, I had blowout Tire City to go take care of. Here we are today with our first game cover, man. Brazil, Morocco, and it's turned out to be a barn burner so far. We're going to take a couple days off, and then we'll be back on the 16th with a doubleheader. I hope you're ready for a doubleheader on the 16th there,
That's no problem.
Angus, where we will begin coverage of the first game will be Iraq versus Norway, and then Argentina versus Algeria, and then right back at it next day with the on the 17th with England and Croatia, and then a couple days off, and
That'll be
then it's beginning of week two, which is USA versus Australia and Brazil. What we're watching now to go up against Haiti.
uh-huh.
On the 20th, it's Germany versus the Ivory Coast. Couple days off. 22nd, Argentina versus Austria. Couple days off, and it's Czech versus Mexico. And then week three, two double headers: 26th, Norway and France, and Egypt and Iran, and 27th, Panama versus England, and Congo versus yeah, check your
Uzbekistan.
local listings. Check your local listings. So basically, that's what we got coming up right here to complete um, next week. So on the 19th, again, starting on the 19th, doubleheader, single game, couple days off, single game, couple days off, single game.
Okay.
And this is how it wraps up. 26, Norway, France, Egypt, Iran, Panama, England, Congo, and you've been kissing Stan. And again, we'll go live approximately 30 minutes before each match. Check your local listings for coverage in your area, your country, wherever the fuck you're at. Just check your local listings. And that's where we're at. And yeah. Whoop, yeah. So we've got a lot of work coming up. And then it's on to the next round, which is called what? The knockout round?
The knockout round, yeah. Well, this is only we're in the this is the longest part of the competition, the group stage. It's like 3 games per team.
Yeah, but again, it's only 3 weeks.
Right.
And the knockout round is going to, I've seen the schedule and I'll look at the schedule. We'll go through all that one. When time comes, we'll take care of all that.
Right. It'll be a while, and
Yeah,
they'll
I don't
be
even know.
surprised. I'm sure they'll be surprised this. Oh, I think this game. I think the winner of this game wins the group more than likely
What if they
because
draw?
I don't know.
That's a
because
big hit.
the other members are Scotland and Haiti. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, and the only thing that would give either one of those other teams any kind of hope is one an upset, especially if these two draw.
a
You
draw
know,
would
that
be the
would
most
be.
hope.
I think that would be devastating for both these teams. I don't think either
Yeah, it
one of
would
these.
be.
I don't think either one of these teams want to walk out of here with a draw.
No, no. That I yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll find out, but we'll find out. But time will
Right.
tell. Right now, I think crazy as it may seem, I mean, I only scouted these teams a little bit, and I was kind of picking Morocco, here, not knowing too much about it. And, I feel pretty confident now that I got a team that's actually respectable. They're playing really good soccer. And
Right.
again, they're playing to the disadvantage that that place is packed. That's like a home game for Brazil right now.
Right. Morocco plays in like I would call the soccer hotbed of Africa. It's in like northern. It's like Tunisia, Morocco, Egypt, and one other are like the four big teams. I have it written down somewhere. Oh, the three teams, and like there isn't really much for soccer in other parts. There's like maybe like Congo and Senegal and South Africa, who South Africa who only got in because they allow 48 teams in now. I mean, and they're talking, now about allowing like 60 teams in for the next World Cup, which I think would be stupid. I think they let too many teams in now. I think having 32 teams is perfect, actually.
Yeah, but you always got to remember, Angus, man, it's
Money.
it's it's money. It's a money
Yeah,
grab.
I know.
If you
So
can
they'll
convince
probably,
if you can convince soccer to go, hey, a hydration break so we can sell some shit. You're doing something and going. Would you say 64 teams?
yeah. Hell, they might as well just to get rid of the qualifications and just have the entire world have like a 6 months World Cup final.
Jesus. I mean, that would make qualifying a nightmare almost. But Morocco back on the field. Here they come.
Yeah.
Waiting for the Brazilians. And as the camera spans, Brazil is on the field as well. Everybody milling around half field. At midfield, everybody is hanging out.
Midfield.
Yeah,
What's that
we are
hanging
ready
from?
for kickoff at the second half. We have substitutions.
Substitutions.
So both guys who received the yellow cards are gone. I think they've been
Yeah,
replaced.
that's probably smart. Just so they don't get a red card, because if you get a red card, then
They
they're
get a
not
free
allowed to
kick.
play the next match either.
They get a penalty kick, right? In some instances.
Usually, if you get a red card, there's not a penalty kick involved. It's usually one or the other, but sometimes it
Gotcha.
depends. Got my sand timer going.
And there goes the kickoff. We are battling. Brazil is moving from right to left this half. Morocco defending down left. Brazil with possession in their own end, looking across midfield, and there they go into Morocco territory for the second time in this half. 45-35. Match time running. Brazil again playing a lot of volley today, man. A lot of volley. the field is in complete shade. So yeah, I wouldn't say the elements are any issue
No,
right now, man. It's
no,
probably perfect conditions, to be honest with you. I'm sure it's probably perfect conditions right now.
and it wouldn't be hot to them at all.
No, to these guys, no.
No.
Not from Africa and Brazil.
Eh,
Fuck no.
yeah, no way.
No way. Compared to that heat, that's a different heat.
Yeah, no. Um, and these guys are really used to the at home. They probably don't have air conditioning or something too.
There's not too many air conditioners in the hut,
Yeah,
and you probably don't need an air
unless
conditioner.
unless unless you
If
got a
you're on a
Pizza Hut.
Brazilian beach, I don't think you need an air conditioner.
Yeah,
Just
you know how soccer players learn to play soccer. Most of them in Brazil, they get like socks. They get like socks and duct tape, and that is their soccer ball.
oh my god,
And, and most of them play like bare feet too because they can't afford shoes.
crazy.
I know.
So we're gonna have another corner kick here. The first one going off. Morocco said it went off Brazil. Referees, they say differently. So another corner kick coming for Brazil, back to back, to open up the second half. There it goes. Flies past everybody. And Vinny Jr. gets control. He goes down. Morocco steals it away. And El Camino gets it out and up. And it looks like Diaz on the side, who was just ran out of bounds. Looks like a throw in for Morocco here.
Wow, that's pretty nice footwork
Yeah, it was.
with all those people around. Yeah.
Great hair with the ball. Oh, what a pass there. Where do you see that one? Behind, a heel pass behind his back. It's pretty impressive.
Whoa,
Morocco
that
with
is
the ball.
impressive.
We got a whistle and a Moroccan down, and I'm not sure what's going on, but the guy is laying down, and he looks like he's hurt. That's Hakeem. Hakeem, the African Dream. Oh, he dragged his ankle there for a minute, man. No
Are
yellow
you
card.
notice? Are you notice I'm keeping Moroccan time?
I
The
like it, man. Moroccan colors
same
and everything.
time.
Even
The same time.
your koozies almost Moroccan colors.
It's
There you go. Show it off, buddy. Be proud. Be American.
Yep.
We're approaching minute number 50. Right now, we have the ball sitting way out in a lower portion of the Brazilian area. Goalie kicks it, clears it all the way down. It's going to go out of bounds. And
Was that a Springsteen sighting? You said the boss.
did I? Hope not. I hope not. Moroccans steal this one. That is Rosario. Ball handling. Gets it out to Great Hair. Great Hair with a quick pass. Back out. There at the top of your screen, just outside the goal box. If that's the goal box, I don't know what that. What's the big box?
That's like the penalty. That's like the 18-yard box. It's
Okay, so I call that the zone box. Trying to get it in the zone box.
I guess people call it the 18-yard box.
18-yard box. That's too much. It's too many words. Vinny Jr., here he comes, all the way down, dribbling in, dribbling out, gets it towards the center of the goal, and it's kicked away by Rosario. And that might be a souvenir. He kicked that way into the crowd.
I guess I caught the big box or the big one.
I'd call it something else, but I can't right now. The
Right.
box.
Yep.
The box. Brazil at the top of midfield there in Morocco territory. Clear it all the way down, and the ball rolls out. And looking over at the Brazilian coach, I see a lot of this. Does that mean anything? I see a lot of this. I see a lot of this. Yeah, they're not too happy at Brazilian dugout right now.
Things like this.
Here we go. Kicked away.
So-
Morocco in possession in front. Cleared down to the bottom of your screen.
A lot of
Looking to get the
South.
kick away.
Oh, be quiet, Alexa. Sorry.
Back towards the goal. And a quick kick and a miss and a save. That throw in came in so freaking quick, I didn't even see it. Next thing I know, the ball is heading towards the goal. And I'm going to give him a save on that one. Without a doubt. That's some fast hands there, man. Brazil putting some pressure on right now. We are now in the 53rd minute. Brazil playing volley at the top of the zone in Morocco territory. Now they move closer in. Just outside the box. Taken away by Morocco. Here they come. Yeah, a little bit. You got Brazil showing a little something here. There's a bad pass and a giveaway. Vinny Jr. with the ball. And he goes down. No whistle. Play on. Play on. Vinny with the ball. He is frozen again. Great defense there. Now we got a free kick coming for Morocco. Free kick coming.
Whoops.
So a tactical foul, they call it. I'm going to have to get used to all this stuff. Tactical foul with foul, tactical foul. Blah, blah, blah. Great hair with possession. He gets it to the bottom portion of the screen. Morocco looking for number 10. Ball goes out. It'll be a throw-in. I believe Morocco's got the throw-in here. Brazil's dugout just came flying out with all their hands up, screaming. I don't know what they're howling at. I trying to. I see what they were screaming at. Hey, time wasting. Right now, Morocco is in and out of the box in Brazil's end. Ball's kicked away and saved. Headed. Oh my lord! Oh, another header. Vinny Jr. Bottom of your screen. Player goes down and we get a whistle. That's going to be a foul. It's going to have another yellow card.
Speaking about time wasting, how come the refs are allowed to time waste, but not the players? like with the VAR, they use the videos and they take their time and stuff. And it takes forever.
Yeah. And we haven't seen one in this game. They haven't needed one.
No, we haven't.
We are approaching 56 minutes. I wouldn't say this is a tale of two halves because this is almost a mirror of the first half, just opposite sides. Brazil playing volley and Morocco with the ball and stealing it in timely fashion and putting pressure on Brazil. Brazil gets out of it and back to volley. And then bam, quick attack by Brazil. Brazil's more or less like lightning tonight. Morocco's the thunder. I'm going to let this one roll out. That guy's all right. Nice nails there, buddy. Painted red. You see that guy?
I miss. Oh God,
The
what?
camera was on him for a minute. We got another player down. Don't tell me that's my boy El Camino. No, this is
Diop.
Eliabo. Yeah, he took a solid shot to the back. No, a lot of move on the head and neck area. Little jaunt there from Brazil with the ref to no avail. Morocco goalie will be clearing it from midway of the box. Wow, you could hear that kick off his foot. Header back by Brazil. Here comes a number 10 with the handle in Morocco all the way in, deep in, into the corner, top portion of the screen. Great hair on him. Diaz is saying, I got smacked in the face. He might have. Brazil trying to get it away from their end. Cleared maybe halfway. Now they a lot of guys on the ground today. Ball goes out. I believe it's going to be Brazil throwing. Did he take this? Oh yeah, he took a backhand to the face. Took a backhand smack to the face. He tried to buy the penalty, but the ref didn't buy it. I mean, I don't know. A little smack in the face. Ball's mishandled on a nice pass down to Vinny Jr. He still has control. They're just outside the box. Now they're moving it back towards midfield. Crossfield to the bottom of your screen. Vinny Jr. with it. He kicks it back towards midfield, almost back into his own territory. Ball's at the top of your screen now. Brazil just playing volley, looking for somewhere to get in between this defense of Morocco, which has been playing absolutely stellar. Just that one mistake. Center, there's another misfire. Again, there's nobody there. There's like nobody there. Back to the goalie, clears it out. Back to the bottom of the screen. Morocco in possession. Kicks it, clears it. Played off the chest of number 4, I believe that was, of Brazil. They have possession. 20 with possession, crosses midfield. Header. Defense. Great hair with the ball. He moves it towards midfield. Muinawi gets it to El Canusier. El Camino. Now Morocco playing a little bit of volley. There's a misfire. And Brazil with the takeaway. I don't know what's going on down here, but they better get this shit away from the goal. Great hair. Back to the goalie. Goalie clears it out to Great hair. Great hair goes down. Vinny Jr. Yeah, I mean Morocco playing just a tad sloppy there for a second, but it looks like they're going to escape any danger. I think we got more subs coming in. Angus, you want to check on that? We got number 20 coming out for Brazil.
Matthias Cunha is coming in for Lucas Paquita.
Oh, there's Igor. And number 9 is out. Number 21, Luis Henrique.
For Igor Siega. Yeah.
Interesting that Brazil only has one sub left. We're at the 61st minute, almost 61 and a half minutes in. They have one sub on the bench. Brazil with the ball all the way in their end, just outside their box. And they're playing volley, or they're just playing pass in a straight line up and down the field. I mean, top to bottom, sorry, not down the field. They have yet to move the ball anywhere near upfield. Ball is just frozen, and they're just kicking in a straight line. Now, finally, finds an opening, and just broken up by Morocco. All that for nothing. Morocco in possession, way deep in their own end. Chased in. Goalie kicks it away to clear it. Both went up for the header. I don't think either one got it. Brazil winds up with possession. Top of your screen, number 13 getting it out to the top of the screen. 13 in possession again in his own end. And we're back to the straight line kicking. From top to the bottom of your screen. Moving forward a little bit, freezes it. Boom. Last guy left on the bottom of the screen, he gets it. Short pass forward, Brazil got it. Run into a crowd of Moroccans. Free kick for Brazil coming up. I mean, there's 3 guys there from Morocco. He ran into all 3 of them. I guess somebody had to commit a foul. It's just everybody collapsing on that ball. But then again, Morocco has been collapsing on every time Brazil's got the ball. They collapse on it. We got blood on number 17. He's got a bloody mouth right now. Number 17 of Brazil.
Ooh.
Yeah, a bloody lip or a bloody nose, one or the other. But he's dripping
laughing
blood.
About it and loving it appears to be.
Morocco looks like they're getting ready for some substitutions. So, ready, Angus?
Yep, I'm keeping a look.
Yeah.
I've noticed about this game, I could tell this is more of a South American style game because the ball is like on the ground and not kicked up high, and like European, they tend to kick the ball up more.
So Canus is coming off. The gentleman from Brazil who is bleeding has to come off the field to get patched up real quick.
Danila, no, that's somebody else.
Number 23 coming off and number 8 going in. I believe that's the sub going.
In fact,
looks like a little confusion on the sideline.
Samil El Morabat is coming in for Azadine Unahai.
Hi.
Hi.
There's a little confusion here. What I think, I don't know. The guy who's doing the substitution, Sean, seems confused about who was coming in for who. Either way, they have 3 substitutions left. 10 is off the field officially for Morocco. Number 10 is officially off.
And Thames is coming in for Diaz, Brahim Diaz.
An old dude from Brazil who it is a bloody nose, and he has basically a towel hanging out of his nostrils to get back on the field.
Yeah.
He actually looks like a walrus that lost a tusk. Serious. Where do you see him? He was on the sideline with his shirt off.
Wow.
So right now, Brazil at 10 players right now. Brazil goes real quick with this, and they move it downfield quick. Because remember, they only got 10 on the field right now. Or should I call it, well, they only got 10 on the pitch right now.
pitch, field. I call it both. Expansion vocabulary.
I'm just trying to be soccer friendly.
Right. Well, At least nobody's been bitching at us because we call it soccer.
Oh,
I'm,
I'm not calling it football.
yeah, it's too confusing to us Americans. I don't like having a 10-minute disclaimer. You know what I mean?
I hear
Using the
that.
word football.
Ball is blocked out all the way back towards midfield. Brazil now has it. They're going to realign again. They put a little pressure in there on Morocco. They got it out of there, though. Now they cleared all the way to the other side of the field, top of your screen, bottom to top. Now they're putting pressure on down there. There it goes, one away, and a misfire in front by, I did not see who that was. Basically cleared right in front, just late. Number 11, whoever that is for Brazil, just like a second late, half a second late. And now we got all kinds of action. Let's see what's going on here, because we had a little collision. It looked like I needed a head. Oh, Jesus. Commercial break.
Is it?
Break. They're
You
so
know what?
full of
You know what they ought to call it.
money
I just
break.
saw this now. No, so you could always go to 420 break and use a bong. There's water required with that.
That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, brother. That's why I got you as my co-host. Where are you co-hosting right now? They said when I hired you, I was crazy. Hey, I outbid Fox for you. Actually, you're doing an excellent job, man. Great
Yeah,
job. But we got
you
substitutions.
too.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We got
Oh,
substitutions. So Brazil down to one guy on the bench, and Morocco still has three. So
yeah. Well,
obviously that plays into
r-
Morocco's advantage as far as putting fresh guys on the field.
right.
But how good are the fresh guys
Uh
you're putting
huh.
on the field?
Right. Until about 10 years ago, the substitution was 3, but
So
now
now
it's
they're up to
5.
5.
Yeah,
So pretty unusual that Brazil has used 4 already. One on.
I know it's pretty quick.
In normal sports, I'd say guys coming off or whatever. But these guys coming off the bench to substitute, they can't be an Anthony Volpe. You know what I mean? These guys are
Yeah,
solid, big time solid athletes. So it's not like comparing these guys to like that guy.
right.
You know what I'm saying as far as strength versus weakness. Like all right, I'm gonna take Derek Jeter out and put Volpe in. It's that kind of thing, but not in soccer. It
Yeah,
seems like if you're taking Derek Jeter out, you're putting like a Cal Ripken Jr. in. You know what I mean?
right.
Somebody's on the same level somehow. I don't think this
Yeah,
is where you could have any type of a weak link anywhere in that chain of attack.
right.
So under Angus's suggestion, cheers.
Oh God, another messy ad.
Okay, we're ready for the last 20 minutes. 70-minute mark we just reached after the hydration mark. So they keep the clock running during the hydration mark, I guess.
Yeah, they do
Wow.
22 and a half minutes. Yeah, yeah. They never stop the clock for soccer. I think it's better that way because it keeps the ball rolling.
Yeah. And you just add
But
extra time. They do.
they
So that's
add
good.
extra time. Yeah,
A battle of missed headers in the center of the field. Looked more like a ballroom dance than a soccer game going on over there. Morocco all the way back towards their goalie. He clears it to, I believe that's Diaz at the top of the screen. Back to good hair, great hair. Sorry, great hair. Diaz, great hair. Down to number 14, and number 2 is awaiting for it. The advance towards the center, back to the sideline. And here he is, number 2. Morocco making a little bit of a move here, still with possession. Brazil just enough time to retreat to slow that attack down. Back towards the center of the goal. We got a shot on goal, and it'll go wide. I think guess what we got? The first one of the show. We have an offsides on Morocco on that one. Right there. Great call.
Yep.
Good call. First, took a while, man. 71 minutes before you had your first offside. Pretty impressive. We're back to the straight line. Top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. In their own end is Brazil. Moving it forward, intercepted by Morocco. Back towards the center where the box is awaiting. Loses it. Tried to get back and he couldn't. Gabriel gets it back to his goalie. He gets it out to the outside, top of your screen. Almost intercepted, but it is finally by great hair. Look at that hair flying all over the field. All the way back to the Moroccan goalie. He clears it out to the top of your screen, back up top. Great hair's got the ball. He's looking around, dishes it off. Back to great hair. Great hair to midfield. Advances it forward into Brazilian territory. Nice clean pass there. Still, great hair with a recovery. Kicks it in and it's headed away. There's another takedown. (73 minutes 30). The Moroccans with possession. Great hair with possession in his own zone, deep in his own zone. Morocco just dominating possession of the ball. Here they come flying into Brazilian territory. Brazil on the retreat. They reset defensively. Morocco's setting up. They're in the box, just outside the box. Towards the center. Kicked away as it approached the goal box. Quick throw in. Great hair with the ball. They are in Brazilian territory. They kick it back into their own zone. Here comes the goalie out to meet it. Kick away to the top of the screen. Great hair with it. Kick back. Goalie. Ball control. Fakes the launch. It's all possession right now and time of possession. They're in a... Neither one of these teams want to make a mistake. Not at this point of the match. I guess this is going to be the precisest that both teams will be. Pressure's on. 75 minutes. Brazil, again, slowing the pace to a crawl. They were playing that straight kick again. Top to the screen. Top of the screen. Top of the screen. Kicks it forward just into Moroccan territory and right back to where their line is. This passing. To the bottom of the screen they go. Advance into Morocco territory. Oh, it's stolen away. Bad ball handling there. maybe a little bit too fancy there. It amounts to nothing but control by Morocco. Morocco playing ball handling right now. Again, I think both teams are just looking for that one little peak of sunshine, a crack in the wall.
Exactly.
Just looking for the sun and storm clouds right now for a mistake by Brazil. Ball handling on the bottom. They have tremendous ball handling today by Morocco. Again, very precise on the kicking and passing. Battle at the bottom corner. This could be setting something up here, Angus. Misfire. It's okay. Still has control. Makes a move. Here it comes. Towards the goal. Nobody's there in the middle. Headed in. Headed out. Quick throw in by Great Hair. Well, Rocco just missing an opportunity there. If anybody was in the middle, that was danger.
Yeah.
Back to the Moroccan goalie. He's going to clear it. Big boot. Clears midfield. Headed back by Brazil. Right into Moroccan. He'll chase it in. Brazilian goalie. Possession. Kicks it out to number 9 at about midfield. Here's a kick up to Vinny J. Kick and it's a save. Ooh. Watch this shot, boy. What a save there. Ate it up. Almost got a bad hop right between the legs of the guy, the defender. Beautiful shot.
This is one thing I hate, this referee camera. It reminds me of watching the Blair Witch Project, how it shakes all over the place.
It looked like the goalie maybe a little shaken up on that. Right now, it looks like Morocco is going to bring some fresh legs in as we approach 78-30.
I'm up on.
I didn't get a. They still haven't shown a replay about what happened to the goalie, if anything happened to the goalie. But a good opportunity there. Take it away. Here comes some more. Oh, my man's leaving. Rosario's leaving. And there goes Mezarowski.
And Anis Salah Adine for Miserio.
Yeah. So they have one sub left. Brazil has one sub left.
And they also subbed another one.
As we approach minute 80. Closing in on 10 minutes of the final 10 minutes of this match.
Oh my gosh. Ayubi Amemuni Atsugayab for Bilal El Khanas.
Now you know why you got substitution duty. Good Lord. And Brazil will use their last sub in that moment of triumph there. So nobody left on the bench for Brazil. One left on the bench for Morocco. 10 minutes to go in the match, plus extra time, if any. There can't be a lot of extra time, man. This has been played as solid as a match as you can get. Some amazing soccer here today. What a great call to do. First game, Morocco, Brazil. And which turned out to be an absolutely just a barn burner, man. Uh-oh. Takeaway.
I know it's going to be a good. I know it's going to be a good game.
Morocco just outside the box. Pass is blocked. They brought in just outside the box. Great hair with the ball. And it goes all the way back out towards the midway circle. Back in, down to the lower portion of your screen. Look at that ball handle just missed by Great Hair. Here comes Brazil. Kind of twisted and turned him. He had to turn around and wait for that ball instead of just going with the momentum. A little misfire on the pass, I guess. Right now, Brazil on the attack coming in. Looks like they're going to another one. Taken away by Great Hair. What a defensive play by Great Hair. Brazil is putting her hands up, and they're going to call a corner on Great Hair. I don't know. What do you think? Go wait for the replay. Watch the replay. Let me know. I don't know, man. Now it's a goal kick.
I don't see anything wrong.
So they went to the VAR already. We didn't even get a chance to know that.
Nothing happened.
They reversed it. They VAR'd us before we even knew it. But they checked it out and they saw it solidly. It went off his foot. Or his shin, I think they said. So, big moment there. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, that was a moment. Goalie getting there just before... and Bono's down. U2 is going to be hurting without a lead singer.
Oh.
He's playing goalie from Morocco.
He'll be eating all their resources.
What happened here? Oh, looked like he took a shot to the neck. I think he called him a son of a bitch.
Ooh.
In Moroccan. I don't know how Moroccans sound, but
his elbow.
I'm going to work on Moroccan.
I have no clue.
Goalkeeper is down, Angus.
Yep. Looks like his shoulder.
I don't think this is what Morocco wanted. Any stretch.
No, this isn't going to help them.
All this is going to do is add to, the add-ons on. But let's look at it from a different angle. It's still hard to see. Was it the impact, the motion of the shoulder? Oh.
Must have been like the impact of the shoulder, I think.
I'm trying to look for it on that angle. I just didn't see it. The contact looks so incidental.
It looks like it hit his head.
I can see if they show it again. I don't know. But maybe we'll look for something else.
Hey, somebody's taking a hydration break without a commercial. Is that a penalty?
It should be. He's up on his feet.
You know what a red card is now? If you're like covering your mouth and you're cursing, you can take a red card you for that.
That's good though.
It's like if you're saying oh, bullshit, you know?
Fucker. So this delay is probably looking at maybe 3 minutes added on to whatever was going to be added on.
Yeah, probably.
We're at 85-20 right now. So we're looking at probably the final 9 minutes.
That often happens. I've seen before like extra time being like 20 minutes.
Right now the ball is in Brazil territory. They're in possession and trying to get it out of their zone. Again, just volleying. All the way to the bottom of the screen. He'll advance it a little bit, just off midfield, backing off, or taken away by Morocco. Great hair, gets his foot in there. Still got possession. Comes Morocco, maybe one last quick burst before regular time ends. How big a goal would be for before regular time ends?
Oh shit!
Here comes great hair.
I gotta charge up my computer.
Again, the ball is taken away at midfield. Morocco in possession, into Brazilian territory, top of your screen.
Screen's gonna look weird for a
Heading
second.
towards the box, in and out. It's in the box. It's out of the box. Back in Morocco territory.
Oh shit! Shit!
What are you
to
doing?
plug in
Earthquake? Earthquake in St. Louis.
Yeah. Look at Pongo.
Angus got so excited he just headed his computer.
My computer is about to die on me. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm at like 7%.
Did you plug it in?
Yeah, I didn't lose it. What's going on here? Oh shit! Damn it! Oh, damn it! God damn it! There, I'm sorry about that, Victor.
It's all right.
I need to remember to just plug it in before I start next time.
Yeah, I'll remind you. And I'm the one that gets high.
I have a checklist.
Minutes. We're at the 88-minute mark.
88, 2 to go. I've got not much
Our
left.
goal before the end of regulation would be big for either team.
Yep.
And Sabrini is out. Nobody left on the bench for either team. Here comes Raheem. Throw in for Brazil. Misfire. Look like a little misfire on the throw in there. "89 minutes. 1 minute left in regulation before, 1 minute left in full time. No, that's not full time. It's match time. We got a foul on great hair. Wow. Ref giving a stare down to Vinny Jr. on that one. Here we go. All the way to the top corner of the box, handled by Morocco. They're just outside that top corner of the box. Bouncing around, foot handle. Nice foot handle in there. Taken away by Brazil. Brazil in possession. They get it out. They're looking to clear. They can't. We got a late whistle. And that's regulation. Regular time is now ended. We are into added time. They have not announced how much added time. Another Vinny Jr. drops like a ton of bricks in front of the Brazilian bench. So another plus 10. Plus 10.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Plus 10 on that. I think that is mostly because of the goalie injury.
Yeah, definitely. And plus the 3-minute hydration break, too.
Correct. Brazil down there. They're making a threat in front of the goal. And Cleared by Morocco. Foot race to the ball. Brazil wins it. Maintain possession. Kicked away. Morocco. Good defense on that. Getting away. Cleared by the goalie after a little mishandle. Header straight into the ground. Brazil with possession in Morocco territory. Moving it again. Forward. Vinny Jr. on the bottom again. Kicks it. Goes out. Now it's a Brazil corner kick. Things getting interesting in these last few minutes here. So here comes the corner kick for Brazil. Eight minutes. 8 minutes. There's the kick. Soft toss right in the front of the goal, and it's headed away. Slide tackle to push the ball out. Another corner coming. There it goes. And, a lot closer than that last corner kick, but back out. Brazil maintains. Save! Big save. So the wounded man comes up with a big save there. So Bono back up for you two. Here's a clearing, and the Moroccans win the race down the other end into Brazilian territory. They're just outside the box. 21 in possession. To 15. To 9. Makes a move, gets inside the box, towards the center, headed away by Brazil. Great Hair misses the header, still maintains the ball, kicks it in, kicks it down to 2. 2 back to Great Hair. 15. 2. Morocco with possession all the way out to back to midfield. Circle possession in Brazil stop. Back into Morocco territory. Back into Brazilian territory. And a little catch here. Makes a move towards the front. Push off. I don't know. I think that's going to be a mistake by Brazil right there, buddy. That's going to go to a Morocco corner shot now. I don't know, man. So big corner kick coming here from Morocco. Not too many of them today. We're heading to 5 minutes, man. Almost halfway through this. Extra time. 1-1. That Moroccan chick shaking her Moroccos. Here comes the corner in towards the goal, headed away by Brazil. It'll be a throw in from the other side for Morocco. Throwing it all the way into the center of the box. It's headed away by Brazil. Nothing happening for Brazil going down. They almost had some action going, but Morocco just collapsing on the ball. Just like they've been doing all afternoon, man. Nothing surprising there. That Morocco collapses and takes it away. Bad pass there, but again, so many Moroccans around the ball. They maintain possession. Clears it all the way to the other side. Not long enough. Cut off by a Brazilian with his chest. Moroccans still with possession. And they're going to kick it all the way back to Bono. Who kicks it all the way back to some poor guy from Brazil's head. Another header for Brazil. Header. Foot. Uh-oh. We got a free kick coming. Free kick, and we are at 96-25. That looks like it would hurt. Approaching 3 minutes left. The pace is a crawl. It looks like both teams just want to get out of here with a draw, man. But here's a golden opportunity for Morocco. Their free kick. Here we go. Just floated right into the goalie's hands. He has possession. Wait for everybody to clear. Kicks it all the way down. We're in 3 minutes. Three minutes, 40 seconds. So the lead for Morocco only lasted about 11 minutes. And since then, just tremendous soccer, man, on both ends. A lot of close moments, some big saves there for Morocco more than Brazil. So the Moroccan goalie more exposed today than the Brazilian goalie. So that should give them, the guys in Morocco, some confidence. He's taken some shots and made some nice plays. Brazil now at the top, trying to maintain possession. They're in their own zone. Another bad pass. No whistle. Vinny Jr. looking around. He ain't going to get it. Heading towards a minute. Minute and a half left. Morocco, one last effort. There's a kick towards the goal. Oh! Oh! There's your match, man. 2 big plays by the Brazilian goalie, who I just said probably didn't get enough action today. Just got some huge action at the last portion of this. That wasn't going to go in, but look at this. Oh! Just smacked it with his hand. That's all that took it away. This one looks like it was a little wide. Yeah, not. But right here, just, oh my Lord. You talk about fingertip save. Corner kick for Morocco. One more attempt at trying to get this done. Hit the like, hit the follow, hit the sub. First time in. Let's go, guys. Plenty of yous out there watching. Here comes the corner. It's floating in and out of the box. Too much foot on that one. We're about 30 seconds left in this match. Gabriel. Morocco just kicks it all the way back towards their goalie. He kicks it out towards the bottom of the screen. And maybe one last effort towards it. Great hair. Back to the goalie. We're at 10 seconds. Back to the goalie. Morocco, yeah, they're just going to get out of here with a draw. There you go. At the 100 minute, it is what they refer to, guys, as full time. That's it. 1-1 draw.
They blew it right at 100.
1-1 draw. Morocco, Brazil. Thoughts, Angus? That was one hell of a match we just saw there.
Yep, it was. Wow.
Yeah.
So
again, I don't think either team will. I think Morocco more happy that they draw. They would have wanted the victory, but I don't think Brazil won. I think they just wanted the
Oh,
victory and get out of there. But now with a
yeah,
draw, that opens it up for later tonight with Scotland and Haiti, because whoever
right.
wins that one, guess what? They go
In
to the
first
top of the
place.
group. They go to the top of the group 2 points ahead already.
Uh huh.
So pretty big game, pretty significant game, pretty significant outcome, which will definitely make this group a little bit more interesting than we thought going in the other day when we were talking for sure.
Right. Right.
Uh, yeah, that was a great game. First game called, man. I tell you, it's not easy calling soccer. I thought it would be easy, but it is not. But we got 12 more to go before we get to the knockout round, so we'll have plenty of practice at this.
Cool. Yep.
So, I'm gonna cut it short tonight, Angus, because
Okay.
me and my son and my granddaughter we're going to Roseville Raceway down the street here. Go watch some stock car racing tonight here in California.
Oh,
Some
cool.
modified street stocks and some mini
Uh huh.
mods and stuff like that. So we're gonna go to the races, have a good time, and boil in the heat until the sun goes down.
Yeah. Great.
Um,
Have fun.
let's see. Let's look at our schedule real quick before I get out of here. Before we get
Okay.
out of here. Um, Here we go. So
Iraq and
we
Norway. We have
we
a
will be
double
back
header.
on the 16th. So what's today? Saturday? What's that? Tuesday?
Today's the today. Yeah, that'd be a Tuesday.
All right. So we'll be back Tuesday night with
Double trouble.
actually the 16th is a doubleheader day. Iraq, Norway,
Right.
and Algeria. Okay. That's the next time that me and Angus will be here bringing World Cup soccer to you on the third floor. But in the meantime, make sure you hit the like, hit the follow, hit the sub. There's over 200 in the eye. So 200 of you people, I don't have any fucking idea who you are, but I would love to know who the fuck you are by hitting the like, hit the sub, and hitting all that other happy horse shit. Thank you for taking a ride here on the third floor. We'll be back. You saw the schedule. Also, tune in, check out the page, man. I got the top 12 coming up, man. I just put amazing top 12 together. Top 12 greatest movies I've ever seen, top 12 greatest actors I've ever seen, top 12
Cool.
greatest fiction movies I've ever seen, and the top 12 greatest horror movies I've ever seen, and the top 12 greatest top 12s that I've ever seen. But anyway, that's just plugging it. There's lots going on the third floor. Check out our library. And again, want to thank my Midwest host, Angus, for hanging
Thank
in
you.
there and doing
Uh
a
huh.
tremendous job with his notes and keeping track of what's going on. Especially catch us during the pre-games, 30 minutes before each match, because it's up to Angus to fill us in on what's going on as far as stats and news, storylines, and stuff like that. Because he's here for a reason. He's my go-to guy, so I rely on him heavily to get me through all this. So Angus, I'm going to let you out of here. I'm going to get out of here, be a quick out, and then it's race time. Green, green, green.
Cool. Okay, I had
Thank
fun,
you, man.
Victor.
Appreciate you,
Thank
bro.
you.
I appreciate you,
Yeah,
man. Love you to death, and thank you for hanging
love
in
you
there and
too.
for your hard work, bro. So
Okay,
give it up
thank
for.
you.
Let's hear. All right, Angus. I'll talk to you in a couple days. I'll send you an email, and we'll get going at it on the 16th with a doubleheader.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Okay, you take care, brother.
Have a great night, man.
Okay, you too.
There you go. Angus was joining us. I thank him so much, man. He works so hard behind the scenes. We got about 700 emails to get all this stuff together, plus all the time and effort put into it, and we appreciate it. Nobody appreciates it more than me. So we're gonna get out of here. It's like we're gonna do some stuff, get it running, and I think I just got just a quick out. So let's see what we got up here. I'll put that up there. And yeah, enjoy the out, everybody, and we'll see you very, very soon. You might even sneak a show in later tonight. You never know. I might put one of them top 12s in. So hit the like, hit the follow, hit the sub. 200 of you. 200 people in this freaking stream today. Get some likes going. Get some subs going. Want more? That's how you do it. Like, sub. All right. Enjoy the out, everybody. Peace.
and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so nevermore shall we see you again.